Yo, what's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com, and in this video we're going to be knocking out rapid fire questions segment number 62. But first, alright, we're going to jump right into this. First question is from Jason Higuero 6678. Any advice on what to look for when running a sub at high power in a sealed box? Don't do that. That's what I would look for. I'm used to paying attention to the smell when I use a ported box, but I'm not sure I'll be able to smell it sealed. I'll be running a DC level 3 15 with level 4 soft parts on a site of 2500. Man, I wouldn't do that. I don't know why you're wanting to run that big of a sub in a sealed box. But yeah, it's hard to pay attention to it because you can't. If you start smelling the sub and it's in a sealed box, you know it's way overheated, because you're either smelling it through the cone or the dust cap, or it's your box is leaking and it's coming out from the seams. So yeah, I don't know, man. I just wouldn't do that. Up next we have Russell Crabtree 5314. Says, when looking to power subwoofers, do you only look for an amplifier that provides just RMS, or above that, being that most RMS ratings are underrated? It really depends on what brands you're talking about, because say for instance you're talking about the Sundown ZV6 15. I know that a ZV6 15 if it's rated at 2500 watts, it can handle a lot more power than that. So I would, instead of even, and also on top of that, with the Down for Sound amplifier, say a JP33 is going to give you considerably amount more than the 2500 watts RMS rating that the ZV6 is asking for. But I would personally pair a JP43 with that subwoofer, just because, again, it comes down to like what brand it is, what how much you know about it, and how much do you know about car audio and playing car audio, and what to look for in the cues of like something getting overheated or whatever. Because obviously if you were talking about Pyramid or Road Gear or something like that you get from Walmart, that their ratings are grossly overrated. Like they'll say it's a 4000 watt amp, but it's actually a 400 watt amp. So it just depends on the brand and like the reputation for it. Up next we have Charles Nelson 2536. Says, what do you recommend for 2 DC level 412 JP43 or JP63? JP63, hands down, bro. Up next we have 62 Adobe. Says, currently running 3 Nightshade V512s on a Salt 8. 120 amp hours of lithium supercap, 400 amp alternator. At 14.8 volts, it drops to 14.2. Should or could I go up to the Salt 12? Thanks for the reply. Yes, I think you would be perfectly fine upgrading to the Salt 12 with everything that you've told me here, and that thing's gonna slam. You'll probably have to be careful with it because that's a lot of power for 3 Nightshades, but hopefully you know what you're doing and get a lot of performance out of it. Right, up next, last but not least, we have Dre_Day_. What's up, JP? Can I recomb my X12 V2 D4 with a V3 recomb? I highly doubt it, because actually I'm going to say I'm 99% positive you cannot, because everything about the XV3 is bigger and better. So I doubt that the voice coil and soft parts for an XV3 will fit in the XV2. 99.9% sure, actually. So we're going to end that video on that note. If y'all need anything, hit us up, downforsoundshop.com, or you can give us a call at 702-701-9800. Don't forget about the Down for Sound difference guarantee, lowest prices, fastest shipping, best customer service, and we have a ton of different financing options on the website, so you can get the system of your dreams today and pay it back over time to make it easier than ever for you to get the system of your dreams. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. Later. What's happening, guys. If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Life of Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.